Tim, Diddy invited me to his birthday party, but he took me to a separate room where there were all young boys. Diddy forced me to sacrifice them. He also forced me to beat Cassie.
His children, 6 children, are in the courtroom at this point listening to all of this. And the jury was picked knowing that they needed a certain level of comfort to hear these types of descriptions. It was very emotional and really tough to hear, bro.
Is there any message for the alleged victim? Do you believe you apologize on behalf of your father? Do you believe your father's innocent? Do you still convince your father hearing that testimony?
Jaguar Wright has made claims against Diddy and Jakes that are significant enough to generate a lot of media attention. According to Jaguar, Jakes has been throwing homosexual parties such as Tyler Perry and Diddy. Jaguar is well known for her openness toward creative controversy. The fact that Jaguar is more than just words adds intrigue to the entire situation. She has published texts and photos to back up her claims, among other evidence. How accurate are Jaguar Wright's assertions then? Not only is Pastor Jakes a well-known religious figure with a theatrical demeanor, but he also radiates charisma. Since founding and serving as senior pastor of the non-denominational megachurch Potter House in Dallas, Jakes has gained widespread recognition in the community. He is well known for his humanitarian work, as well as his inspirational speeches. Time magazine named him America's finest preacher, and the New York Times named him one of the country's most influential and fascinating preachers. However, new data has shown that he is not limited by any of these categories. His association with Sean Combs, better known as Diddy, served as the catalyst for all of this. With a net worth above $90 million, 0 cents, Diddy plays a significant and powerful position in the music industry. Because of his financial success, he has a lot of influence in the industry. His response to a lawsuit filed against him by his ex-girlfriend Cassie is one such instance.
Diddy beat me a lot and presented me in front of his friends. In Diddy's mansion, there are dead bodies of young boys in a secret tunnel that no one knows about except me.
The testimony
others who have suffered to speak up and also heal from abuse and fear. For me, the more I heal, the more I can remember. And the more I can remember, the more I will never forget.
Is there anything that you may want to confess tonight before you go in?
I keep everything right here.
Despite her allegations of sexual assault, the lawsuit she brought against Diddy was resolved that same day. The settlement's hasty completion has sparked debate over Diddy's level of influence and authority in the music business. Diddy and Pastor Jakes have a surprising and intriguing relationship. The suspicions about Diddy and Jakes' connection have gained further support due to recent charges made by a TikTok member. The singer Cassie had expected Maisha to reveal something unexpected, which supports the allegations that Diddy and Jake are dating. The singer Cassie had expected Maisha, a TikTok user, to do something startling. She gave evidence of Diddy's involvement to the FBI. According to reports, Cassie provided the feds with evidence. Cassie is accused of giving the federal government evidence. To the feds, yes.
According to Cassie, she was embarrassed by it. She even talked about, what would I tell my mom if something like this got out?
Cassie Ventura completing her testimony. She's been pretty stoic, but this afternoon she broke down in tears.
She did, Eva, and she had kept her composure for most of her 4 days on the witness stand under really uncomfortable cross-examination and testimony generally, the most intimate, graphic, demeaning things that you could imagine. She spoke about in open court in front of everybody, and she broke down today when she was asked by prosecutor Emily Johnson on redirect examination whether Sean Combs had her during freak-offs, those marathon-fueled sessions with male dudes.
Allegedly, Cassie has turned over evidence to the feds. Yes, to the feds. She has turned over videotapes, a USB drive, and Kim Porter's burner phone. Now, there is also an alleged email out saying a plethora of other things that include Jakes with Diddy.
She has given Kim Porter's burner phone, a USB drive, and videotapes to the Fed. In addition, there is an alleged email that claims a number of other things, including Danny and TD Jakes. Does his ex-wife, who is also a mother of 3 children, have any basis in her claims that during that time, Danny and Porter exchanged unsettling texts and that videos of wild parties that featured celebrities like Pastor TD Jakes were on the burner phone? The TikToker continued by saying that another email made reference to Jakes, who was in charge of Kim Porter's burial. Jake wrote stories about a male churchgoer being found, but his parents still got hush money. As a result, the issue was not revealed. In the end, the victim's family departed Jake's megachurch. It's still unclear if the email is authentic. On social media, it has sparked a great deal of discussion and conjecture. Jake has long been considered a close buddy and mentor by Diffie. In public, he thanked him in 2021 for helping him through difficult circumstances. Consequently, they announced their collaboration with TD Jakes, exclusive sermon series that airs on Revolt TV, a popular Black-run multimedia network. Some question the blurring of the boundaries between religion and entertainment, but this generated a lot of discussion. The preacher's extravagant lifestyle and strong connections to celebrities have historically earned him the public's affection, as the hip-hop mogul is being sued repeatedly for alleged misbehavior on the part of the mogul and his colleagues. The fact is that Jake's connection with Diddy is presently under investigation.